welcome back to Play Along Practice with me, Amanda Shepherd Yoga. I'm delighted that you're coming back this week. It's nice to have you here. We're going to jump right in. Practices are about a level 2-3, so you want to make sure that you are prepared to do a fairly rigorous asana flow. I tend to like to have a couple blocks, a blanket, and a strap nearby. Today I'm going to use a bolster because I'm feeling a little like more restorative needed. And let's jump right in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the bolster right up next to my sacrum, so right next to my low back. And then I'm just going to lay down on it, and I have a blanket to support my neck. You can use a block if you like. And then I'm going to let my feet go nice and long because I think I started in Supta Baddha Konasana last week, so just to be a little bit different. I like to draw my hip points in so that the tailbone can lengthen so my low back can feel comfortable here. Right. And then the folded side of the blanket is filling that space for the cervical spine. So it's not under the shoulders, it's just under the neck. And take a nice deep inhale here, exhale, let it go. One more. Just let yourself drop in and feel the breath. So you can embrace the idea of letting go. So the nice thing about having this little bit of extra support is that you can really just drop right down into it. You can let yourself be heavy into that bolster. And maybe let the idea of whatever's making you feel heavy just kind of ooze out of you, drip out of you. Take a few more breaths. My next inhale, I'm just going to reach the arms overhead. I like to interlace the thumbs and let the shoulders elevate here. And then I'm going to roll my, I'm going to spread the collarbone. I'm going to switch the clasp of my elbows. Really reach out through the side waists. And then I'm going to take this blanket out. I'm just going to place it by the side. Just let myself lay here for a moment. Take a nice deep inhale here, and as I exhale, just going to bring the feet to the floor and reach the tailbone towards the back. My knees coming into a little bit of a bridge pose. Grab the side of your mat and lift up. Keep your chin lifted, and as I exhale, I'm going to roll out, allow my sits bones to come down and reach the hands forward. Coming on up to seated, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bolster and turn it the other way and lay back down on it. I'm grabbing the side that's furthest away from me, letting my sacrum get nice and easy on here, and then just let yourself get comfortable. Chin stays lifted. As I exhale, I'm just going to cross that right knee over the left. Let that leg reach to the sky. Maybe find a Yoganidrasana leg. Breathing here, and then open up to the number 4 with this little bit of support system here. Drawing the left knee in, reaching the right knee away. Do some ankle circles with your left leg. We're looking to feel this down the outer right hip. That's really the only space that you need to, and I want to keep this foot flexed, my right foot. And breathing here as I exhale, I'm going to keep the number 4. I just bring that left foot to the earth. Nice and supported. Notice what happens with your sacrum. Where's the weight going? Probably wants to drop off to the right and stick that left hip out to the side. See if you can firm your outer hips and keep the alignment. And if it's interesting, maybe come on to the ball of the left foot. You do whatever you want with your hands and lift on up into a bridge. Exhale, bring it back down. And reach the legs nice and long. So you're stretching the hip flexor, but it's nice and gentle. It feels good on the low back. If it doesn't adjust, if you don't have a bolster at home, you can use like a few blankets and kind of make them so that they're nice and thick, or couch cushions, something like that. One that will keep its shape. You don't want it to be too squishy. Feet to the floor. Let's see. Let's cross the left knee over the right. As you exhale, bring the knees in. Find your Yoganidrasana legs. Notice the hips. Straighten them out. Right foot's flexed. Number 4, stretch. Keep the left knee reaching away from the body, drawing that right knee into the chest. Ankle circles with that right foot. You can let that leg relax as long as you keep the left knee reaching away. Don't sickle that left foot. I'm going to reach my big toe, kind of towards the pinky edge of the right foot. Make sure I'm feeling it from here outside the leg. And we'll let that right foot come down. Keep the knee reaching away from the body, firm the outer hips. And the bolster's here, so it's a little awkward for the arms. I'm going to come onto the ball of that right foot. Maybe lift the hips a little bit. Exhale, roll it back down. And we're going to draw those knees to the chest and reach it into like a supported halasana, supported plow pose. I'm going to let the leg bones draw into the sockets. Breathing here. use the floor to let the spine decompress. Hug the leg muscles to the bone. Maybe allow the toes to touch down overhead. And then as I exhale, I'm going to push the bolster away. Lift on up. Vasisthasana. Breathing here nice and easy. Exhale. Let's cross your least favorite ankle over. Come forward to your all fours. I'm going to move the bolster out of the way. And start to find my cat-cow. Allow yourself to bring the sits bones towards the heels, hips out to the side. A couple each direction. And take it the other way. Scooping that belly in, hips stay over the knees. Glide on out to your puppy pose. Out to your Sphinx. Roll those inner thighs to sky. Keep the pubic bone on the floor. Breathing here. Keep the glutes relaxed. If they're too tight, you can try clenching and see how that feels, and then let it go. And I think you'll find that it feels much better with a little bit of wiggle room in there. Exhale, left forearm comes in, right hand comes next to your hips. You're going to bend that right knee and open the quads. Heel towards the outer hips. Maybe turn the fingers over the toes. Grab the inner ankle. Yoganidrasana. Maybe strengthen the front of the, or lengthen the front of the body. Come on down and reach it out. Sphinx pose once again. Right forearm in, left hand next to your hip. Gonna bend your left knee. Bring that heel towards the outer hip. Roll back and forth so you can get all the quadriceps. Maybe grab the inner ankle, lifting the foot. Exhale, coming on down. That right arm out to the right. Roll onto the right side body. It's my favorite shoulder stretch. Left up behind you, maybe both feet. Back to center. And take it to the other side. Sphinx pose one more time. And now I'm going to reach those fingers out to the sides. I'm going to stay in Astabandha, so like my hands are like thing. Scoop the belly in. Let your low back be comfortable and long, and reach that right leg away, and just pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands next to your waist. I'm going to tuck those left toes and reach that right leg to sky and just do some hip circles. And let the hamstrings reach out to the side, to the left side of your mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. You get to smooch. Step it up next to your thumb. Left knee comes down, Ardha Hanumanasana. Use blocks under your arms. You can walk your hands back, right, so that your wrists are right under the shoulders. Come onto the top of the hands if you have. You're able to maintain long lines in the hamstrings and the spine. Come on back. As you exhale, let those hips sink. Take the hands to the thigh, breathe back, and hips go down. Finding that scoop in, tailbone swooping towards the top of your mat. In here, let's take the left arm underneath the right for Yoganidrasana arms. And then as I exhale, I'm going to unwind again. I'm going to reach that right leg back. Reach the left arm forward. Bring my left forearm to the floor. Right hand's in line with that elbow. I'm going to tuck the left toes, maybe hop the foot in. Soften the shoulder away from my ear. Keep your right elbow in, and maybe a little bit of a twist with your funky-pincha. Right, so the body's facing the right side of the mat. Come on up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Good part of Virabhadrasana. Reach that left hand around and reach it out, Utthita Trikonasana. Left arm up and overhead. Butterfly kiss. Hug the feet together and maybe float that right arm. And then as you exhale, frame that front foot. 3 vinyasa. Just gonna get some spinal rolls. Next time I come forward, I'm gonna find a lion's breath. All the way down. Find a sphinx. In here. Right fingers back, bend that right knee. Heel towards the outer hip. See how you feel here. If you like, maybe come onto that left arm, Ardha half frog. Exhale, come on out. I'm going to reach the right arm out to the right and roll onto the left side body. Back through center. Left arm reaches out to the side. Roll onto the left side body. Back through center. Right forearm comes in. We'll line that left hand up by the hip. the foot. Heel towards the outer hip. Tailbone nice and long. You can stay here if you need more. Vasisthasana. Exhale, come on out, and I'm going to reach the hands out to the side. Astabandha. Scoop the belly in towards the spine. Reach that left leg. I'm going to pulse. 5, 4, rolling inner thigh to sky. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand by your low rib. I'm going to tuck those right toes. I forgot to do that. Reach that left leg up, and I'm going to bring the left heel towards the right and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As I exhale, knee to chest, step that foot up next to your thumb. And bring the right knee down. Take your hands to your thigh. Breathe into the back of the body. Reach hand up, right arm underneath the left. And as I exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Hands underneath the shoulders. Maybe let your fingers face the back of the mat. If you want to come on your wrists, thumbs are easy. As I exhale, reach the left leg back, right arm forward, and plant that right forearm down. Left wrist is in line with the elbow, it just is. I'm going to tuck those right toes. My chest is turned towards the side. Nice deep inhale here. Funky-pincha, keep that left elbow in. Exhale, bring the foot down, step the left foot up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. The part of Virabhadrasana. Maybe half bind. Reach out Utthita Trikonasana. Right arm overhead. Maybe float that left arm. And as I exhale, frame that front foot. Through a vinyasa. Allow yourself to find some spinal rolls, maybe with lion's breath if that's interesting. Lion's breath is crossing your eyes, sticking out your tongue as you inhale, right? All the way down to the earth. Find your Sphinx pose. Maybe come on up. Maybe come onto your left hand. Keep your pubic bone on the earth. Vasisthasana. Exhale, come on out. Right leg, right arm out to the right. Left foot behind you. Back through center. Find your Sphinx pose. Maybe keep the arms straight in front of you. Maybe reach for that foot. Vasisthasana. Exhale, come on out. Reach that left arm out to the left. center. Walk your hands in. And once again, nice deep inhale here. Exhale, stick out your tongue, cross your eyes. One more time. Come on down, reach my fingers out. Astabandha with the hands. Nice long low back. Lift that right leg and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come next to your ribs. Tap the left toes. Lift on up. And pulse again to the side this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then maybe allow yourself to, maybe, oh, maybe not, find the ankle. You're going to let the left forearm come down, right hand's lined up with the elbow. Body's already facing the side of the mat, right side. Funky-pincha. With the side twist. Step it up. Virabhadrasana 1. Maybe I got too fancy there. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. The part of Virabhadrasana. Utthita Trikonasana. And then reach that left hand around, breathing here. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, rebend into the knee. And just see if you can reach underneath for a bind. Straightening the arms, straightening the leg, Baddha Trikonasana. Unwind. Through a vinyasa. As you exhale, come all the way forward. Breathing here. Hands go out to the side. We'll float that left leg and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands by my low ribs, tuck your right toes. Open the hip. And pulse that leg to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe. Reach for that ankle. Then as I exhale, I'm going to bring the right forearm down, left, line the left wrist up, straighten that left leg. Chest is facing the left side of the mat. Funky-pincha. Right foot comes down, left foot steps up. Virabhadrasana 1. Breathing here. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse warrior. Reach out. Utthita Trikonasana with both hands. Then let the left hand come down. You can reach that right hand around. Rebend into that left knee. And maybe reach underneath. Inviting the bind. And straightening the arms and leg. Baddha Trikonasana. Exhale, unwind. For your vinyasa. And shake your head yes and no, whatever you like to do, whatever feels good. As you exhale, hover the elbows, chest towards the thighs. And let the forearms come down. Elbows right underneath the shoulders, rolling your wrists in towards the earth. Reaching that right leg to sky. Maybe come onto the tippy toe of your left foot. And finding your pickup. Funky-pincha. Keep the legs straight as you reach your toes overhead for as long as possible, and then bend the knees. Use your hamstrings, point and flex the feet, and then bring the chest through. Exhale, push into your forearms. Let the chest move towards the back of your mat. Inhale towards the front. Exhale towards the back of your mat. Maybe come on down. Wasn't planning to do that. Into Vasisthasana. It's hard to talk through that. Walk your hands over to the right, pull with the left arm. Left hand towards the kitty corner of your mat, let your ear rest on it. Keep space here. Underneath the outer armpit. And then left hand to the middle of the mat, right hand stacks on top. Really get wide across the back body. And then walk your hands over to the left, pull with the right arm. Right hand kitty corner of the mat, let your ear rest on it. Left hand, or right hand to the middle mat, left hand on top, push down and pull back, get wide across the back body. Right. Forearms come down, I'm going to turn the palms up like hot hands. Let the back of the body get flat. I want the spine to be nice and like Tadasana, really. And then turn the palms down. And then tuck the toes. And this time reaching up with the left leg. Maybe come on to the tippy toe of that right foot. And picking up Funky-pincha. All four sides of the waist long. Reach those legs nice and long overhead. And then bend the knees when you need to. Point and flex the feet. Inhale, reaching the head through. Exhale, push into your forearms. Flossing the shoulders, right? As you exhale, come on down. Balasana, child's pose. Walk your hands in. Take a nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to pat myself in the back with the left arm and reach that right hand around. Grab the elbow and soften. And reach the right arm out and around. Gomukhasana, arms, back of the head's in line with the sacrum. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale. I'm going to root to rise, and I'm just going to turn the left shin towards the right and reach out with that right hand. So the legs are in Parigasana facing the left side of your mat. Take a nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to lift out of all four sides of the waist. Let the right side waist get long. And then reach that left hand for the earth. Right arm's gonna reach up and over. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale. I'm gonna come onto my fingertips. Take the right hand to my heart and reach that left hand into Ardha Ustrasana. Root to rise. Parigasana the more usual way. And then as I exhale, come to center. I'm gonna reach the hands forward and turn the hands over that right leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, and then I'm just gonna see if I can bring the foot to the floor. Might take a twist to neutralize just a little bit. And then as I exhale, I'm going to heel toe that right foot across to the left. Bring the fingers down and take a number 4 here. That was sort of convoluted, but coming on up. That left hip wants to stick out to the side, so I'm gonna do what I can to firm the outer hips. Nice deep inhale here. Arrange my outfit. Lifting out of the back sideways. Tailbone long, so I want to go up and over. Imagine there's a high bar underneath my shoulder blades. And maybe I find the heel. Breathing here. Exhale, come on out. Bring the hands down. Right foot comes to the floor. Left leg lifts. Nice deep inhale here. Maybe find your pickup. Keep the arms straight. And fold it in. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale. Balasana, child's pose. Okay, walk it in. I'm gonna firm the outer hips, roll my inner thighs towards the earth. Reach that right hand up and around, make some resistance and soften. Then reach that left arm around, palm facing out. Breathing here, Gomukhasana arms. Let the spine be long. Root to rise. Breathing here, nice deep inhale here, and as I exhale, I'm going to take Parigasana, legs. Notice my hands don't meet on this side, that's okay. Breathing here, nice deep inhale here, lifting out of all 4 sides of the waist. I'm going to let the left side waist be long and try to absorb those ribs in, so I'm not crunching, I'm lengthening. Right arm down. Left arm up and over. I'll take the left hand to my heart. Come back up. And let that right hand find the heel. Keep the hips forward. All right, Ardha Ustrasana in Parigasana. Come back up. And then I'm going to reach, sorry, I'm just going to adjust my outfit. I'm going to reach the left arm up, right arm up and over. As I exhale, back through center, both hands forward, twist. And let the hands come down, reach that, unwind the shin, and then line up, finding a number 4. With the left ankle coming across, breathing here. Nice deep inhale here, I'm going to lift out of the waist. And reaching for that right heel. Come on back through center. And come on down and find the twist. Bring the left foot to the floor. I'm gonna let the right elbow come across for a moment. Then as I exhale, I'm gonna plant the palms, left hand on the floor, right foot lifts. Shoulders come over the wrists. Grip the floor. Externally rotate, so triceps towards the back of the room, and you can put, like, imagine there's tension between your forearms, right? Lifting on up. Breathing here. Exhale, come on out. Balasana, child's pose. Forearms down. And tuck the toes. Reach that right leg to sky. Get wide across the back. Wrap your triceps towards the back of the room. Pincha or Mayurasana. And I'm going to let the right knee come over the left. Garudasana, legs. Nice deep inhale here, number 4 legs. Bend that left knee. I'm going to bring the chest through. And then push into the forearms. And go the other way. Inhale, chest comes through. Exhale, push into the forearms. Go the other way. And this time, I'm going to let that foot come down and come on up. This is hard to talk through. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to reach back and see if I find the heel. Breathing here. Come on out. Plant the hands, tuck the left toes, and reach that right leg to sky. And maybe find your pickup. Balasana, child's pose. Alright, forearms down. Let the breath become easy. Protracting the shoulders, so I'm really allowing space between the shoulder blades. I'm going to tuck the left toe, tuck the toes, all 10. Reaching up that left leg and find your pickup. Left knee is going to go over the right, nice and flush. Finding my Garudasana legs. And then number 4. Breathing here. Let the chest come through. And then push into your forearms. Chest comes through. Push into your forearms. Last time, chest comes through, nice and light. I'm going to come on down. Cheated there a little bit. Letting the toes come down first. And line it up. Make sure your clothes aren't sticking and hindering you. breathing here. So you can make it easier by tucking the right toes. You can make it more accessible, right? Maybe reaching for the heel and then reaching the toes away. Try to square your chest to the sky. Exhale, come on out, open up the palms. I'm gonna tuck those left toes. And maybe find a pickup. Come on down. Through vinyasa. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right forearm down, left hand lines up with the elbow. Reach up with that left foot. I'm going to turn my chest to the side. Coming up, nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, right foot down, left foot steps. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, let's take a twist. Bring that elbow to the outside of the knee. Opening up, breathing here. Nice deep inhale here. As I exhale, I'm going to take it to Ardha Chandrasana on that left leg. Left hand's under the shoulder. Right arm's reaching to sky. Shavasana variation. And then as I exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse your warrior. Reach it out, Utthita Trikonasana. Exhale, frame that front foot. And let's find Uttanapristhasana, lizard pose. Onto your right forearm, no matter where you are. Unless you don't do forearms at all, then stay on your palm. I'm going to find toe lock. I'm going to tuck the toe lock on the left foot. I'm going to tuck the right toes. Roll onto the outside edge of that right foot and find Vasisthasana. And then bring that left foot behind me and just take a Karasana variation, breathing here. Feeling pectoralis minor opening as you square your chest. Maybe reaching up and over. And then as I exhale, I'm going to take it back around. Finding a dolphin variation. And then planting my forearms. Reach that right leg to sky, right into flying scorpion. Firm your outer hips. Find that number 4. Exhale nice and light, use the core. Come on down. Firm the outer hips. Tuck the back toes if you need to. Scoop the belly in. And reach on back. Oh, exhale, coming out. Pure vinyasa. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog.
So left forearm comes down, right hand lines up with the wrist. I'm going to reach that right leg to sky, chest is facing the side of the mat. Come on up. Left foot down, right foot steps up. Yoganidrasana. 1. Exhale, I'm going to take a twist. Parvrita Parsva Konasana. Exhale, unwind. Ardha Chandrasana, standing on the right leg. Right. Maybe Chapasana variation. And then gently release. Yoganidrasana 2. Breathing here. My legs really feel like they're working today. What did I do? Reverse warrior. I'm gonna reach it out. Into Trikonasana as I exhale. Chest come in line with the heel. And then elbow underneath the shoulder or palm. I'm going to find toe lock on that right foot. And tuck the left toes, roll onto the outside edge of that foot. Right leg to sky, bring the foot behind you. Kamakharasana variation. Trying to square the chest to the side. Exhale, take it back around. Breathing here. Maybe you stick with dolphin, maybe you float that left leg. Coming on up. Flying scorpion, hollow back variation. Square your chest, firm the outer hips. Number 4. Oops. And then come on down. Breathing here. Firm the outer hips. Exhale, come on out. Plant the palms. Let's take a couple spinal rolls with that lion's breath. Child's pose. All right, come on up, back out through center. I'm gonna reach that left arm out to the left and thread the needle, bringing that arm through. Walk the right hand forward. Any variations you like. Maybe reach that right leg out to the side and come on up to Parabhasana. get that Vasisthasana in Paradasana. Come on back up, and then as I exhale, step the right foot forward, tuck the left toes, come on into a pigeon prep. So maybe you like a blanket underneath your right hip. Come on forward, inhale, lift. Exhale, come on forward. Twist. Right shoulder is in the right foot, and then opening up towards the left side of your mat. Let the spine get long. Maybe stack the hands. Exhale, come on back. Hanumanasana full if you want it. And then bring the right foot underneath the belly button. Left leg lifts. And see if you can find your pickup. Child's pose. Right back through center. You're going to reach that right arm out to the right as you exhale. Thread the needle, draw that arm through. Reach that left arm overhead. Really making resist. Imagine you're pulling your right shoulder towards the right side of your mat. Your left tricep is trying to feel the outside of your eye. Any variations you like. Reach that left leg out to the side and down. And coming on up to your Paradasana pose. Breathing here. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale. Find the back bend. And come on up and bring that foot to center. It's something weird going on here. And step that foot across. Tuck those right toes, step it across for pigeon prep. exhale down, inhale up, and then come on down. Reach my shoulder across. Maybe stack the hands. Lean back with your right shoulder blade as you reach your sternum towards the top. Just like if you were in like Parvata Trikonasana or any kind of twist, right? Exhale, come on out. Maybe find Ardha Hanumanasana or full Hanumanasana. Left foot to the floor, gonna let the right leg lift. Maybe find your pickup. Keep your arms straight. Out for circles. Or Vasisthasana. Exhale, Samastihi. I'm just going to check the time. Oh, an hour and 2 minutes. A lot of forearms today. Let's get off those things. Shake the wrists out. Inhale, no lift on up. Everything below the waist is long. Shoulder blades tilting the heart to the sky. Back bend here, and then as I exhale, I'm going to fold in. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. And let's take a vinyasa. Step that right foot between the hands. Heel to arch alignment. And just bring the right shoulder underneath the right knee. So to do that, I'm going to reach my right hip out to the side, scoop underneath, and then bring the hip back in. And let my right hand come out to the right. Vishwamitrasana or Vishwamitrasana prep. Coming on to the right arm, extend that right leg, reach that left arm to sky, and as I exhale, and come on out. And you can either take Hanumanasana or Ardha Hanumanasana. And then breathing here, I'm going to bring my hands in. I'm going to bring the left knee into the chest and reach that leg through. And go into Parvata Suryantrasana. So once again, knee comes over the shoulder. Hi, Shimai. Grabbing the foot or the ankle and twisting. Exhale, come on out. You're gonna reach that knee out to the side and find Ekapada Shirshasana, leg behind the head. I'm gonna move my hair. And just lift the chin. As I exhale, I'm going to come on out, reach the leg long.
Just take a moment of Shavasana. Breathing here. Bring the knees into the chest, reach the feet to sky. I'm going to come on up to Urdhva Navasana. Cross your favorite ankle over. And come on through. Step the left foot up, right between the hands, heel to arch. And get that shoulder underneath the knee by reaching that hip out to the side. Bring that shoulder under and then scoop the hip under as I reach the arm off the mat. Come on to the left arm. I'm going to try to reach my chest towards the top of the mat and straighten the left leg in your mouth. Exhale, come on down. Ardha Hanumanasana or Hanumanasana. And then I'm just going to bring the right knee to the chest. Reach it through. And then bring that shoulder, knee over the shoulder. Savasthasana. Exhale, come on out. I'm going to reach the knee behind. And then as I exhale, I'm going to bring the Ekapada Shirshasana. The knee goes back and over. Lift the chin. Exhale, come on out, nice and light. Bring that leg forward and we'll roll out. Oh dear. Just take a moment in Shavasana. Okay. I'm going to draw that right knee in, reach that knee out to the side. So I'm kind of in a Ardha Balasana variation, right? Half happy baby. Nice deep inhale here as I exhale, scoop the belly and lift the shoulder blades. And I'm going to bring the knee over the shoulder. You can let your left foot come to the floor if you want. I'm going to wiggle around here and find it. Supta Ekapada Shirshasana. Exhale, come on out. Maybe bring the feet to the floor and invite a bridge pose. Exhale, roll on out. And take it to the other side. Ardha Balasana on that left side. Knee might be out to the side a little more than usual. As I exhale, scoop the belly and lift the chest. And grab the heel and then take my letter C, connect it to the calf. And I'm going to get that shoulder underneath the knee. Breathing here. Make sure my diaphragm's feeling okay. Right. Supta Ekapada Shirshasana. Exhale, gently release. Bring the feet to the floor. And just let the front of the body stretch a little bit. exhale, roll on out, and I'm going to take a Supta Padmasana. So let's reach that right leg to sky, turn the toes out and close the knee joints. And then I'm just going to bring that heel over towards the left belly button, between the aces and the belly button. And reach that inner knee away. Then we'll lift the left leg, turn the toes out, close the knee joints. Just see if I can bring it in. You can do it without hands if you want. Just let the thighs come down. Take your hands to the thighs and bring the knees back in and gently unwind. Maybe take a bridge pose. Reach that left leg to sky, turn the knee out, close the knee joints, bring that heel across. Reach the inner knee away. Then I'm going to reach that right leg to sky, toes facing out, close the knee joint, and I want to keep this inner knee reaching away. This one's a little easier for me, so I can just do ankle circles to bring that foot in and tighten it up. Go slow. Hands to the thighs to allow yourself to gently draw the knees back up. And I'm just going to nice and easy unwind. Feet to the floor, find a bridge pose. Exhale, come on out. Alright. Reach that right leg to sky, bend the knee. Scoop the belly. Shoulder blades lift. I'm going to let that shoulder come underneath. Allow the other leg to lift. Maybe get that shoulder under. Cross the ankles and reach your legs around. Reach your hands around. Exhale, gently release. I've only eaten junk food today so far. Nice deep inhale here. You exhale. And reach out, grab the left leg. Bring that shoulder
Let the other leg reach up. You want to keep your chin lifting. Yoganidrasana. Gently come on out. I wasn't planning to do that today, but here we are. Maybe take a bridge pose. As I exhale, I'm going to come on out, and I'm just going to drop my knees off to the right. Reach out with that left arm. And drop my knees off to the left. Reach out with that right arm. I'm going to come on back through center, and I'm going to refine my bolster. Place it underneath, so it's kind of supporting my hamstrings. I'm letting my tailbone reach up against it. Knees are flopped over. Feet out, and then I'm going to take my blanket. Can just came out of lunge, so it smells really good. Nice supported savasana. Let the breath go. Let the practice go.
wherever you are in your breath cycle, begin to bring some awareness back to the breath. Take a nice deep inhale in, exhale through the mouth. Start to move the fingers and toes, do some wrist and ankle circles, reaching out through the arms and legs. Exhale, knees to chest. Maybe pick a side of the body to roll onto today for a breath or two. When you're ready, in your own time. Make your way up to a nice comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall, elbows underneath the shoulders. Give yourself a moment of gratitude. Thank yourself for coming onto the mat. For letting what was making you feel heavy release into the earth, or just release out of the body. And hopefully feeling a little lighter, getting ready for the rest of your day. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, and perfect peace. Namaste. Thanks, Yogins. Hope you liked it. A little forearm heavy, but